He's still a brick. He's got a little bit of brick pollard. Go on. I'm going to do something a little different than what you'd expect in Aikido and Judo. I'm going to do stuff where you don't see my hands. So you're going to come at me to grab me, and the setup is he's going to grab me to hit me with that other hand. Now what makes this work is I'm going to divert his hand about 15 degrees, and he don't see my hand. My hand comes out of nowhere.
Sort of appears.
Now Nick spotted this right away. He said, anybody see what this is? This is a number 2 release. Only it's really short. Don't even have to touch him. That hand comes up and triggers his nervous system, he goes down. Now you're going to come out and grab me again. Didn't see my hand, I'm beside him. I'm over here, well he's grabbing me, and all once I'm here, so I can do all sorts of stuff to him. But one of the things I like is, I'm going to come at me again. This is Osoto, not Osoto. This is Kaitenagi. No, it isn't. What the hell is this? Tenkai Koda Haneri. Okay? And what it is unbendable arm. Right? Well, that don't look like an unbendable arm to me. Just put your hand down. There's unbendable arm. What's that? That's one of the basics, right? So I'm going to spin in. Doesn't see the hand, I'm behind him. I've already got him hooked up before he can comprehend what the hell's happened to him. And now he's mine. Now we teach a lot of stuff, head through the armpit. Here's one of the escapes. Pick off Koda Gaish. There you go, or Mawash. So, now another one of my favorites is, he's going to come in to get me. I'm going after his center of gravity and his natural bend point. He comes in again. I'm going to deflect him, pop, drop him. This is all real short, quick stuff. You learn the big stuff, number 1 release. You learn the big stuff. Why? Because the little stuff is inside it. Right? So, you don't have to touch him. What I'm doing is visually stimulating his nervous system. Come at me again. Stop! Right? Another thing that happens is he sees this hand. This is like kind of a not very experienced magician. I'm going to defer, then I'm going to go there. Now I got his center of gravity. Struggle out of it. I'm going to let him get out of it. Right? I am really tight to his center of gravity here. If I'm here, he can articulate, he can articulate, he can articulate. I'm going to go right into his armpit. Now he has a problem because I've got his torso. So now when he starts to struggle, I'll just struggle with him. Okay? Now this just goes on endlessly. Now I'm going to give you an opinion. In my opinion, if you're going to make 6, 7, 8th degree, you need to come up with stuff like this. Look beyond what you've received before 6th degree, because all within that is an infinite number of possibilities and modifications and, you know, on and on. Just, I'm going to let you get me, grab me. I'm going to take and go on bendable arm, and I'm going to hold him off with unbendable arm. I can break his arm, I can hit him, I can take his balance. So another thing is I'm going to have control. Again, I'm going to visually stimulate him and verbally do it. Ah! So what you're doing is giving him bait. When they're after you and their adrenaline goes up and they're going to kick your ass and you look in their eye and you see the devil, when you do something as simple as that, they can't resist. It's like, God, there's a present. I'm going to now grab him and now pound the hell out of him. Whereas it makes it so simple to put him down. the more intent he is in a line of force, the easier it is to go at right angles to that line of force and create a problem for him, because his nervous system expects to get hit. I don't have to hit him. I just have to make his nervous system respond as if I hit him. Okay, that's it. Anybody got any comments? And if anybody disagrees with what I'm doing, tell me. Thank you. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
It's easier when you got a super uke.